What's going on, guys? I'm live. It's been a minute, but tonight is a good one, and I'm trying to make some money. Live from the casino. I didn't make the gambling effect by DFS. I said I'm going to focus on DFS. I'm lying because I did run to the table just to watch, right? Just to watch. I had a dude. He was showing a 10. Dealer showing a 4. He had table max. He had $1,000. He was scared to double down. He had a 10 in his hand. The dealer showing a 4. He's scared. So I went in my pocket. I said, here's $1,000. Let me do it for you. Dealer broke. Made a little $1,000 real quick. Ordered some food. Checked into the telly. Now I'm about to do this live breakdown with my crew. And then from there, we're going to go back down there and run it up. Live breakdown with my crew. We're going to go back down there and run it up. Because I'm already playing with house money. That's when I get super aggressive. So it is what it is. Let me just put the link on YouTube. And then we're going to get right into it. We ain't going to wait too long. Can't win with 300 no more. Tonight you will. The biggest stakes will be easy because everybody going to be chalk. If somebody chalk going to fail, everybody going to have the same failing player. And that's when we going to elevate with all our safe plays. So we're going to get right into it right away. If you only see my lineups, you're going to be like, is this dude on drugs? I just have to put something to hold the contest. The contest was filling up. I got Vincent, Harper, Pinson, Brad. Yeah, I don't have that. Let's stop lying. Let's go to Draftkings. Set it up. I like that game. Hold on, let me just make sure I don't have my screen name showing. I don't. All right, we go. Let's get right into it. Oh, my God. I've been lucky lately with this gambling shit. Shit's crazy. Edit. Clear. I'm not wasting too much time. We only have an hour and a half. It's 10 games. And I want to do a nice breakdown tonight. I want to do a nice one. Let's clear it out. All right. So Orlando versus New York. Orlando is still pretty beat up. MCW for 5K. That's a dub. I don't like to challenge the Knicks in the backcourt. I mean, like, even the best of the point guards go there. And they don't have bad games. The good guys don't have bad games, but they don't have their best games. You know what I mean? So, and then it's Michael Carter Williams for 5K. Now, we see that he went off against Sacramento, but I'm not doing that. Not against the Knicks. He's going to get the minutes. He's taking 14 to 16 shots. That's all good stuff. But look, sometimes his shooting percentage could hurt him. He's getting assists, rebounds. This game, what happened here? Chris Paul was too much for him, maybe? 4,900, nah. No, and then I'm not chasing that Sacramento game. Hell no. We're going to be off that. Or they got Chassel. So we getting a min-price player who could get big minutes. We don't know, but I think that's something to look at. But Fournier is starting. So maybe not. Oh, they're not even starting him. Who's starting? MCW. Fournier, Bacon. Is Ennis playing? And then Gary Clark, bum ass. I don't know. 10K for Vucci now? I'm Gucci now. I'm good off that. We off that. Let's see what's going on over here on the Knicks side. I don't like nobody on Orlando. Even though I did run a 3-game parlay with my slip. You know, I'm walking through the casino. I got to hit every fucking gambling possible table. So I walked past the machines, the sports book. I put a 3-game parlay. I got the Magics beating the Knicks at home. Hopefully they win. Elf been playing all right, you know. I ain't even going to lie. But now they got D-Rose and all that shit. I'm not with that. This man D-Rose got to get his 20 minutes, right? Remember, Dennis Smith Jr. wasn't getting no minutes. So now they added D Rose. That's legit usage guy. They bugger. So who's suffering? Oh, Alec Burks. Damn. Not really. He still got his 19, 20 minutes. Oh, Austin. Austin fell out the rotation. Poor guy. That's what you get when you're a bum, though, right? Yeah, you just some trash. RJ Barrett, he just went off for 36 against Atlanta. What he did? Not on a big slate like this. Can't put your money on RJ. So the first guy that we could really seriously consider here is Julius Randle. For 9K, we need mid-50s. Seems to do it like every other game, right? We know he got it in him. In 39 minutes against this guys, he got into the 40s. I'm not opposed to playing him for 9,500. It's not a lock right away. If I make a lineup and I love it, then I'll go back and get him. But for right now, I'm going to hold steady. And Robinson broke some body part, so Noel's been getting the start. He's been getting decent minutes, mid-40s. Well, his fouls been like, I'm always concerned with him in fouls because he's a shot blocker, and these guys that go for a lot of blocks, they do get a lot of fouls. You see 5 fouls, 4 fouls. So it'll suck to have a 5K guy in your lineup and then rack up 2 early fouls trying to block Vucevic, who's a heavy usage guy. So I don't think I could play Noel. When he was 3,900, it was better, but not now. I think I'm all set off this first game, man. I think I'm all set here. I might just fix my lineup so that, well, let me do that real quick. I don't have anybody. I'll do it closer to lock if I'm still breaking it down and I'm like scrambling. But I don't have anybody from this 7 o'clock game. I don't love it. I mean, maybe some Randle, but even that, almost 10K now for Randle. We're not that crazy. We don't want to get too crazy and carried away with that. So I had 320 the other day and lost 25. That's crazy. That's crazy. What up, bro? Let's get this chicken. Let's go. Christopher. I'm focused today. I'm in the casino. I'm up about 500. I feel good. I feel good. I ain't even bet. And I'm up 500. That's crazy. That Clippers Jazz game should be nice. I'm going to check it out. Expectations Media Company. We're going to check it out. Fournier in. Yeah, I'm good off that game, period. I feel like that the Knicks game will fade. Me too. Yeah. We paid. Mikal, what up? What's happening, crew? Chilling. We here. Let's keep it going, though. Let's see what else we got going on. Boston versus Atlanta on the Boston side. No Kemba. No Smart. We got some Pritchard. We have to consider him. Now, I know against Denver, he played 23 minutes. He only got 19. What happened? Should have did better. That's Jamal Murray. Oh, you know what it is with these guys? Whenever both of these guys are in, Jaylen Brown and Tatum, I don't want nobody else. You know what I mean? But Pritchard should do well. He's the only point guard. Has Teague been playing minutes? So Teague got his share, 22 minutes as well. Oh, no, Teague didn't play. Teague's, wow. How the fuck Teague is out the rotation when they got people like Pritchard? Why did they even sign him? That's crazy. So we got an 8K Jaylen. I can predict that this might be higher on, but Jaylen, something's been just different, man. I don't know. Can't quite put my finger on it. Something's not there. But this is a type of night where, the Hawks will give him some rebounds. I think his rebound numbers will be up. Yeah, man. What does he need to get to like 40? Look at this shit. I'm not picking this, man. I mean, the opportunity's there, and I feel like he's going to do well. But if this is a numbers game, like I like to say every night when I play, I'm not going to pick a play. I mean, sometimes I go with my gut, yes, but the numbers have to support the gut feeling. You know what I mean? And in the last 10 games, this man has never hit 6 times for his price. I'm not going to do it tonight. All right. Now, Tatum, averaging 44 in the season. All right. He got some 60 upside, and this is what I like. I like Tatum tonight. 8,700 against Atlanta with no. Kemba is out too, right? Oh, yeah. Tatum no-brainer tonight. It's kind of expensive. That's my first guy I'm going to pull over into my lineup for right now. No Kemba. It's just him and Jaylen Brown. Now, we got to see who can put the ball in the basket, right? Maybe Pritchard might have to be in play, because Kemba played 31 minutes. So Pritchard played how many minutes? 22 and got to 20. So if he get 30 minutes, here he got 30 minutes against Detroit. What he did? Our boy was on that ass. Dead on, right? He be playing defense. But Toronto, though, he played 29 minutes. He got 29 here. And he could score. He's a scorer. I take that back. I like Pritchard. I like Pritchard tonight because he could score. They're going to need points, right? So Tatum, Jaylen Brown, all these guys are defenders. Edwards, Green. These guys play defense, right? Williams. Like, are you really going to rely on Theis is out? Nah, you got to have Pritchard tonight. Pritchard is the first lock play of the game. Thompson, Williams, I don't want none of that. I'm done betting on these dudes. Capella could be a little bit tough now, though. Give me some Pritchard. Give me some Tatum. And let's see what else the slate got for us. That's the first stop. Pritchard and Tatum. And then I don't see much more that I like. Jaylen Brown is cool, but I'm going Tatum. And it's Atlanta. Tatum and Pritchard. Give me that. Love that. Rondo is out. We got 9,600. Trae Young. If you want 39 for that price, then go for it. I don't want 39 for that price. Herder, 6K. Ever since my guy went down, I have not been fucking with these Atlanta players. I just don't feel like it's for me. But Cam Reddish is heating up. Look, he kind of cheap. But he could be iffy. He'll get them same 27 minutes and get you 16. He'll get 30 minutes and get you 18. So it's not an outlier. This is a consistent thing. He'll get 31 minutes, take 14 shots, and get you 20. So when I see those kind of trends, I'm like, nah, it's a numbers game. I'm not doing that. Right? But I like his price. And there's a lot of injuries and his opportunity. Tony Snell's been playing. Tony smelled bad. Tony smelled like shit. Oh, man. Gallo. Oh, Gallo been up and down. When he was chalk, he gave them 8. And then he trolled them the next game. He gave them 32. I wonder if he was chalk here again. I don't think I played this day. I don't know. I haven't really been taking this shit too serious. Trying to date. I've been working. There's all type of shit going on in my life right now. Collins for 6,900. We need 40. Nothing yells at me. I don't see the opportunity. I mean, what's the last guy in and I just have 6,900? I might not say no, but I don't see anything that says lock him in. You know what I mean? Just no. And then Capella for 7K. It's not bad. Let me see what he does in a little tougher with some bigs on him, some tougher bigs on him. This game he had 5 fouls, so he was limited. This game they got smashed up early. They've been losing a lot. What happened here? Toronto, he went off 42. So out of the last 10 games, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 60% of the time he'll get you there. And one time he was in foul trouble. What happened here? San Antonio, 21 minutes. To get to 34 in 21 minutes is not bad. They probably pulled him because they was getting smacked. And they didn't have to go that size. Then you needed size with no LMA. I think LMA was out. Let's see what happened here. In 21 minutes, he only got to 16. Yes. Oh, this again, he had the 5 fouls. Okay. He had it. And then Toronto, he played his 30 minutes. Here against Utah. See, I don't like shit like this. In Dallas, he played 30 minutes. Yeah. Lakers. It's not a bad consideration. Capella, I'm going to keep him in the back of my mind. For that price, I feel like he should and could do well. He's just not that featured. Who they got to score for them? They got Trae Young. Herder, Reddish going to show up shots. Gallo's been throwing up shots lately. Collins got to get his. Yeah, I'm going to hold off for Capella for right now. But I do like, matter of fact, I'm going to pull him over. Let somebody else beat him out. But for right now, I'm pulling him in. But that's the only player in this game that I really love on the Atlanta side like that, if I'm to be honest. Be careful with Tatum, still recovering from COVID. What? Let me see. How many minutes they gave him? Nah, ain't careful. Can't be careful. Well, he shot 1 for 8 and still got to 40. He played 33 minutes on the back-to-back. Recovering from COVID. Man, played mad games, bro. He played 1, 2. What do you mean he's still recovering from COVID? How many games he missed? He played on the 16th, the 14th, the 12th, the 11th, the 9th. I'm confused, bro. Stop trying to talk me off my plays, man. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, Huss? He ain't recovering from COVID. The man shot the ball poor against a team that's trying to get their defensive identity. He's going to get to the line 13, 8, 6 times. They don't have a point guard. He's capable of getting assists. It's Atlanta, so you know he's going to get rebounds. Trae Young throwing up bricks. Nah, man. Tatum solid. 8K. Nobody, no other scorers. Nah. Fuck with Tatum. Fuck with Tatum tonight. Like Tatum. Atlanta week against the point. Yeah, I like Pritchard. MCW playing his old buddy. I'm not following that. Something to think about? Thought about it. Monte Morris out. I want Campazzo. I'm gonna see. Let me get to it. Did Michael Porter have COVID-19? Yo, I know for me personally, me and Michael Porter got a strange relationship. When I don't play him, he go off. When I play him, he don't. So I just stopped playing him like that. I saw he was chalked the other night. I was hyped too. I was like, yeah, Michael Porter, 82% in one contest. I was in some multiplier. He was 82%. I was like, oh yeah, that's easy. And then what? Karl Anthony Towns fucked up last night. That shit had me tight. I was so sick. Let's see what else. No Jokic and the coach Malone. Oh, Jokic and the coach hate him? Yeah, maybe that's what it is. He has to go. Tatum has been looking bad the last week. Has he? Oh, he said it himself. Tatum did? Damn, man. If I gotta see a better play, I'm gonna bet on it. That's how you win when you bet against all odds. But I like what I see. If you telling me, yo, I got COVID, and you come out just 5 days ago and put up 33 points, 11 rebounds, 7 assists, you know. Hold on, let me see. Tatum managed to rack up strong current stats, though he failed to score efficiently. He admitted to reporters Tuesday that he was feeling lingering effects after recovering from perhaps the reason that he shot 38%. Otherwise, his line's been, yeah, I mean, he's solid, man. You know, these guys love excuses. You get your ass bust, you want something to talk about. But they won that game, huh? Didn't they? Or they lost? Did they win last night? I was out of it last night. I was jonesing. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, yeah, they won. That man is alright, man. He alright. He'll figure it out. It is a back-to-back, though, so I don't want it to be like a late scratch. And I got 8K, 0 in my lineup, but it's an earlier game, so we shouldn't have to worry too much. Has he played any? He played 36 and then 41 minutes. Look, a week ago, this man played 36 minutes, came back, played 41 minutes. He went from 41 to 59 fantasy points. It's like deja vu. He gonna go from 41. Where do you think he going tonight? Now I see the concern. I feel it. I feel the concern. Any Plumlee love, I gotta get to it. Let me see. Porter Jr. versus Washington tonight. He has to ball or I'm done. Oh, you gonna wait for him to fail you to be done? Well, I've been there, buddy. I've been done with that man. I'm not with it. Philly versus Houston, and then Washington is not that much. Is not that much of a easy matchup at the 4 anymore. Ever since those guys got healthy, they've been kind of solid. Just be careful. I do want to mention that. Bertans, Hachimura, those guys came back in and started playing a little bit defense in the front court. All right, who's out for Philly? What's up with Joel? He playing or not? It's probable. Who they playing? Houston? Is it Houston on a back-to-back? 11K Joel. You know I don't play 11K players, so you know I'm not going to do that. Ben Simmons for 9K. Damn. Man, I had a career day. 40 points, 12 assists, 9 rebounds, 74. Now he gets Houston. I'm not paying 9K for Ben Simmons. I don't want to waste time on that. That's a lot of money. Seth Curry. This man started the season so good, and then he just been shit. He's playing all these minutes and doing nothing, yo. It's such a disappointment. The numbers are not there for him. Quark Marks, Maxey, Ben Simmons, Tobias. It might be his turn for career night. Oh, everybody went off in that game. They were really trying to win. That's when Embiid was out. So everybody, this man threw up 24 shots. He doesn't do that on the regular. This is not something to chase. Though the 7-6 is not too bad for him. He does have some 50s in him. But for the most part, he's in the 30s. And if you pay 7K for the 30s, it can hurt you. So I would say just be careful. With no Ben Simmons, Dwight Howard had a good game, which is to be expected. What did Bradley do? Did he even play? It's crazy. I talked that guy up. He was good for Utah. I don't know what happened. He's had a little setback. What Mike Scott got going on? So it was a Tobias, Dwight Howard, Ben Simmons show, I guess. It's not too bad. Let's see what Houston got going on. I think Oladipo is doubtful, right? Yeah, so no Depot. You got some John Wall for 8K. I'm not with that. Hell no. But though his minute restriction seems to be lifted up a little bit, he's been playing all those minutes. But Philly could be a little tough on defense when they're ready to play. And I know there's no Depot. Plus, he just hit 50, so they got his price up a little bit. What's up with Eric? Game time, we don't know. We don't know what's going on, Eric. Then we got a bunch of defensive dudes. Tate been balling. 5,500, that's something to consider. 40 minutes, 35 minutes, he got to 30. So I like Tate. I don't love Tate, but I like him. I think it's an interesting play. Even House. House went bananas the other day. It was a day I didn't have House. He went crazy. So all this can happen again, but Philly is a little bit different though, man. Philly playing defense. And I think Philly has like the best record in the East. Or something close to it. And then Boogie Cousins is a dub. I'm no longer am I on that. So these first 3 games, I haven't really seen anything that screamed at me. Joker bothered by that thumb. Oh, okay. Simmons having illness today? Oh, Simmons is questionable. We open up some fantasy lab. That makes things interesting. That makes me like John Wall. But John Wall's so pricey. Eesh. Let's see. Fantasy labs. What you got going on over there? You know when guys get downgraded to questionable late, what that means, right? That means they out. That's what it has been meaning. No KD tomorrow. Al Farouk is playing. Who cares? James Ennis is out. Okay. What else did I miss? Fournier is starting. Okay. All right. That's cool. Simmons is questionable, so let's really look at some things here for now. On Philly, Embiid is gonna play. I'm still not gonna play Embiid, but that makes people like Seth Curry interesting, right? What happened to that guy that is a Maxey? What's his name? You know when Maxey get minutes, it could be crazy. Tyrese turned up in the beginning when everybody was doing the COVID thing. That makes me just want to attack them more, to be honest. John Wall, how much doing from 78? John Wall with no Depot, 7-8, and he's getting 4 minutes. I know last time he played the 15th was today, so it's not a back-to-back. You're giving this man. We know he likes to show up against Washington, right? But other than that, no, I'm gonna stay off Johnny. And check out some Maxey and Seth Curry. Maxey is interesting. Even Tobias now, right? But this is like the Embiid show. That's the thing, when Embiid plays, it's just, I don't know. Let me finish breaking down the slate and I'll see how I feel about that situation right there. It says Simmons out, Maxey's locked. Love how you guys think. Love it. Minnesota versus Indiana. D-Russ is out still, so Ricky Rubio is 6K. That's a fade. All right, McLaughlin guy been getting minutes. He's been all right. 2 steals, 4 assists, 13 points, 3,600. 3 games in a row into the 20s. You're looking for some salary relief. This is it right here, man. This guy's gonna here he shot 1 for 6. Still got to about 15. What happened here? He shot 1 for 6. So when these guys get to shooting 1 for 6, I don't know. But I like this guy. I like the fact that he has some vision. You know, whenever a guy can get me 4 to 7 assists, it makes me feel safe. All right. Who's the opponent? And it's Indiana. And I know that Brogdon is a defender, but for some reason, God's been running it up on Indiana. But what I'm saying is, this guy here, you know the assist numbers are going to be there. All right. And it's a back-to-back. Rubio is one of those vets in the league. So there's opportunity for him to get more minutes. All right, the assist numbers with opportunity is 6 and better. And then if his points follow, I mean, for 3,600, everybody's looking at Maxi and these guys. You got a guy like this, people probably overlooking, who has been slowly hitting value for his price. 23, 20, 36, just for 3,600 if you want a salary relief. It's the kind of plays I like to pick on from time to time. I probably won't get to him, but let's hold on to him for now. This guy's been balling. Anthony Edwards. Whoa, he dropped a 50 on them. The Lakers, too. And it's a back-to-back here. He dropped 32, 34. What did he do different? Played more defense and scored way more points. He's like the D'Angelo Russell now that D'Angelo Russell is out, right? He's taking 15 to 22 shots and he's getting to it. Kind of like this guy today. Kind of like him again. The minutes are there. The shot attempts are there. Is he getting to the line? Let's see. 4 times. He could do better. The assist numbers. So is he facilitating or what? You pull him over. Plays like that, people overlook, but they could come through. It could be a chase. I could be sitting here chasing 50, but not really, right? 32, 34. That means, if I'd have broke down the slate and seen these type of numbers, I would have swear to God I had a piece of this 51. Because I would have seen the minutes going up, shot attempts going up. From I seen 21 shot attempts here, I'd have had him this night right here. And then I'd be like, he shot 1 for 7. He's not going to do that again. Boom. I swear to God, if I'd have been breaking down slates, I'd have had some of this right here. Maybe not, because it was the Lakers, and I probably wouldn't have played them against the Lakers. But these are the trends. This is obviously what you want. When you see a guy go 39, 41, you get 20, 30, this is what you want. All right? There's no D-Russ. Clearly, he's the next man up. What about his teammate, Beasley? What he been doing? Trash. Taking less shots, though. 13 or 15 shots. All right? So he's not taking as much shots. So it's clearly they're giving it over to the rookie. They probably realize like their season is probably not going to go anywhere. And let's try to develop this guy. And they're putting him through a camp. So I like it. I like Anthony Edwards for that tonight. I do. Those are the kind of plays that's not going to be super owned. But if they hit for another 40-something, cause you a little bit of separation, you're in a good spot. All right, so that's why we break it down so we can see those. We can see those kind of numbers. Shout out to Gabe Santana though, because he's been on that Anthony Edwards guy for a while too. But so Gabe Santana is a little weird. He's a big Miami fan. He'll have what's his name, Precious Achua, in his lineup every single night. He'll have Bam most nights. But the one Miami player that keeps going off, he hasn't picked him not one night yet. It's crazy. Jimmy Buckets, my guy. But anyway, this Vanderbilt guy got the start, and he did well with it, 25. Got the start the game before he got to 27. I was big on him in the beginning of the season. And I like that he's going to be on the ball a lot because he's going to be seeing a lot of Sabonis maybe. I like this game right here, yo. I'm definitely consider some Vanderbilt for this. Again, the opportunities are there. This is what you call a pre-go off numbers, okay? One game score double digits in shots. The next game double digits in rebounds. What's gonna happen when they come together and he gets both? It's gonna be into the 30s, 4K. You're gonna be happy that you had him. But let's see, what's his competition for minutes? Hernan Gomez not getting any minutes. He's going through conditioning, whatever. Layman and these guys are not playing. Cats on a back-to-back, so they might try to, not give him too much. I will never play you again, you fucking bum. And then Nas Reed. Yeah, I like Vanderbilt right now. Let me just pull over some Vanderbilt. I like it. I just don't want to forget the plays. I'll pull them over and adjust as needed. Like the Vanderbilt play. I think I can get 6 times out of that. That's it. Let's check out Indiana. My boy Brogdon just went fuego the other day on them. But that's not my Indiana guy right now. Brogdon is playing 42 minutes in a 48-minute game. Wow. He just got to 52. For that price, we need mid-40s. He started the season hot, then he kind of cooled off. It looks like he's trying to find his way again. He's still not shooting as well as he is known for. 1 for 7 is not that great. I think so. Reconnection successful. Hold on, let me slow down. Let me slow down. I'm going. Let me know if I'm still here, guys. I had like a weird disconnection thing happen. I just don't want to lose you guys. He was in my cash lineup last night. Who was the rookie that I like? I'm going back to a lot of my picks. Yo, you see my lineups. It's the same plays most nights. I was looking at Anthony Edwards. He saved me last night. Yeah. So everybody, we all on the same page. Anthony Edwards. Somebody just confirmed that you can hear me and then I'm still up and going because I did lose connection for a brief moment. I just want to make sure I'm not talking to myself. Please, in the chat, just be like, we can hear you, and I'm good. Somebody, anybody? Don't tell me my shit is fucked up, man. Come on. All right. I don't play guys that wear white socks and black shoes and black socks and white shoes. For 7-7 Brogdon, I'm looking goofy lately. Nah, man. Brogdon Gucci, man. It's my dogs. Chill on this. My dogs. Brogdon's a crew member, man. Chill out. But the person that I do like, and I'm definitely gonna lock him in, and I've been locking him in, and I haven't been disappointed yet. His price might seem a little crazy, but we go for 6 times value, and he has been doing it like 5 games in a row, like 8 out of the last 10. It's a good matchup. It's no reason you fade. And his minutes are up. He's getting 40 minutes, 32 minutes. Please, gotta consider some TJ McKizzle. TJ McKizzle. That's my boy right now. I've been winning with TJ. I love TJ. Let's see. 9,700 Sabonis. That's like a 10. He's in 10K territory right now. He's 300. I don't do those. 60. No, I've been off Turner. You see that day when I play? Let me tell you something. If I pick you and you're 6K and you put out 28, all right, bet, whatever. I didn't get it. But when I pick you at 6K and you give me 8.75, I will not play you again because to me, that's your floor. And I felt it. I had to feel that hurt. I felt that pain. I'm not doing that. But, man, I'm not doing that. Not doing that. So who else I like? McDermott, what you got going on? Questionable. His knee? That just makes me like TJ more. I'm done with the Lamb experiment, all right? We tried that, but TJ came on the scene and said, listen, guys, I'm good. Look, boom, boom. Wilding out there, styling out there. Love me some TJ tonight, all right? Love me some TJ tonight. TJ Matt Kizzy. I don't see anything else here that stands out to me. See some Holiday, Brogdon, Turner. Sabonis is cool if you're going to pay 10K for him. I'm just not going to do that. I just don't got that in me. Can't do it. Simmons is out. Yeah, I figured that much. Once these guys start coming up as questionable at 5 p.m., most likely you're out. I know you did a Boston, but Rob Will looking decent. 3,100. I didn't kind of cover him. Let's go back. He did good last night. With no dice. You know, this guy, I'm not going to chase that, man. When the last time? So he played 19 minutes here. He got to 26. He played 18 minutes here. He got to 29. You know, we might be on to something, man. Dirt cheap. That's what I would call a salary relief, right? Right now, who's my salary relief? McLaughlin? I don't mind going for. I will only have one of those in my lineup, just so I can balance it out with a bunch of 7K guys that I like. But I wouldn't mind Robert Williams being that guy at all. Sure. 100%. It's just that if they play Capella a lot of minutes, Capella is a big size for him to manage. But what does he do? Let's see. How did he get to these numbers? 5 steals might be fake. I'm not going to lie to you. He's not going to get 5 steals every night. All right. Let's look at another one of his good games. Here he had 9 points. Or 2 steals. So he got to play defense to reward us. Here he had 2 blocks and 2 steals. So it looks like he's playing pretty good defense. I don't hate it. I think it's a good play. Sure. It's min price and there's no thighs. So it's Tristan Thompson and then him. They don't even have a decent, maybe Williams, right? Who knows? I don't know. I like it, though. I like it. That's a good call. Good call. It's a good one. Good eye. Not playing nobody versus town. Dude does one thing, and that's control the paint. Interesting take. I might have to agree with that. I think Towns is pretty solid down there. So that makes me not want to play. That makes me like McConnell even more. Get some fouls off him, beat some dudes off the dribble. McConnell's so nice. And the thing that hurts me is that Pritchard plays just like McConnell. They games are real similar. I think that's funny. Where we at? Washington versus Denver. See what Washington looking like. Oh, Russell Westbrook 10K. It's not bad. It's kind of cheap for him. Gotta lock that in. We gotta lock that in. Bradley Beal 9,800. That's expensive. Both of those guys are like 10K a piece, and then nobody else is over 5K. Bertans is 4,800. It's trash. Who's out? Anybody out that we could try to take advantage? So whenever Westbrook and Bradley Beal plays, I fade them both, and then I just don't mess with their teammates either. That's heavy usage. Those guys lead the NBA in usage right now. I think Bradley Beal does, and I'm just not with it. I'm gonna fade this whole team. Hachimura is 6K, y'all, against Jokic tonight. Who knows? Who knows? Just gonna fade that situation. See what's going on in Denver. So everybody likes Campazzo. He just went off for like 37. But I'm not into the chasing business. I mean, for 3,500, even 27 was decent. Now they get Washington. Russell Westbrook. He plays defense? He does. Getting all these steals. He played 40 minutes. Facundo. Oh, it's going to be a stars and scrub night tonight. Those are the nights I normally do well. I like Facundo. I don't mind going Facundo over McLaughlin. I see a better opportunity. The matchup is good. The opportunity is there. These guys are all doubtful, right? Questionable. It just depends on what happened with these news. But if it's the same setup as last night, a lot of these guys maybe sat the first half of a back-to-back and the coach intends on playing them. But if Monty's out, lock in Facundo. Let me see. Morris sat out straight. Both he and Yash, a question tonight, so keep an eye on their status before tip-off. I need news. I need that news so I know what I'm going to do. Without that news, it's hard. Let's see. I need the news. That one is tough. But yeah, if we get the news that all those guys are going to be out, then it's a no-brainer. Eric Gordon, Tucker. Facundo. We need news. Right? But to go back, Jamal Murray, I might have to fade him. I had him last night. He's a little cheaper. It was the same. No, I had him on Fanduel cheaper. But I'll fade Murray. I'll fade Murray tonight for sure. I don't care who plays. If those guys, not even those guys, because we know Barton is out, right? If Harris and Morris is ruled out again tonight, I'm going Capasso, and that's it. Who's Jokic? Oh, Jokic might not play. Well, he's probable, but his wrist hurt or some shit. He's 11K anyway. We don't play those. I don't play those kind of guys. And then Porter Jr. Everybody's talking about. Is this what y'all really want? Yo, listen, guys, please. The advice that I give every single night is you can't be a fan of the game and bet on it like that, all right? If you want to watch it for enjoyment purposes, fine, root for him. But if you want to win money, you have to look at numbers. You have to analyze numbers, okay? All right, let's say we forgive him for going 0 for 8. The fact is he played 30 minutes the game before that and 31 minutes the game before that. He shot the ball even better. This guy put up 15 points and still made it to just 26. So what do you want from him? Like, you want 38? He had to get 2 blocks and 2 steals to do that. He's not going to do that on a nightly basis. What else? That's the only time. Like, come on, leave this man alone. 6K? I heard somebody say he's going to give him one more chance because it's Washington. Look, please, for the love of God, do not play Michael Porter Jr. tonight. That's my best advice. And I'm not saying he could go off, but I'm just saying from a numbers point of view, like, it's disgusting. Filthy. Yuck. Don't do that. You might as well just mess with some Jokic if he plays and you want to spend up. You can mess with some Murray. You get a cool 35 to 45, you know. You get a nice 35 to 45. But I would say just get some Campazzo and then chill. Who else did good last night? There's anything else that we not seeing? RJ Hampton didn't do shit. Somebody else had to do something for them last night, though. Oh, I had this guy on Fanduel. He killed me. Najee. Nobody did good. It was Campazzo, Jokic, and Murray that carried up yesterday. That's cool. That's cool. Chicago versus Detroit. Chicago. I would never play a point guard against Detroit because my boy, what's his name, is playing good defense. Delon Wright. And that's why you see it's red. But, I mean, Kobe White, 6,300. That's a fade. And his backups. I'm not playing 9,400 for Zach LaVine. I don't even want to even look at that. Somebody said something about Williams. I don't really like playing this guy. I don't think he's that good. I'm being honest. The numbers are not supportive either. He's putting, look at this. The man is putting up 20, 11, 22, 19. Yeah, he flashed some 33 and 35, but you want to bet on those type of games, go for it. Valentine was super chalk for like a week until people realized that he's not the one. The people that I like in this game, Thaddeus Young. He's a heavy price, but I would pay that, okay? 36 in him. He got some 38, 39. No, he had a stretch where he was 43, 41, 39, 30, 34. Then I think I don't know what happened. I know Washington been playing better. The bigs in Washington been playing better. New Orleans is a little tough down there. The Clippers are big down there. Then he had Indiana. He did a little better. I don't think going back to him tonight is a bad idea. You know, for a person I like to go balance, I'm gonna consider some Thaddeus Young tonight. I'm gonna pull him over so I don't forget him. I think it's good. They don't have any bigs. Carter is back. Even he might be a good consideration. So maybe that's why Young. But Carter's back, but Markkinen is out, right? So say Carter is in the one spot and he's locked in for heavy minutes. Who's the power forward? This Williams guy sucks. I like that again tonight. Especially because the guards in Chicago are gonna have a hard time finding their way. Um and then Detroit plays that game where they give up so much fantasy points, especially on the wings. I like that tonight. I'm gonna consider some that gently, briefly. Still got a lot of games to go. We got like 4 more games to go. I've been doing pretty good though. I'm pretty good. Got through a lot of the slate. Um, yeah, but Detroit now. This is where I'm starting to enjoy the slate. How much is he? 6K. Dylan Wright is a lock kizzy for me. I don't want to hear it. Any point guard against Chicago on most nights is a lock for me. But this is a guy that I've been liking. What's his name? Derrick Rose was in the way a little bit. Had a little bit of Dennis Smith Jr. now trying to get in the way. But yo, this poor kid, man. But Delon Wright is a lock. I'm definitely playing Delon Wright today. There's no ifs, ands, or but. He's gonna be in my lineup without a question being asked. And then oh shit, Josh Jackson is 6K now. Wasn't this guy like 4K to start the season? You crazy? Then Sadiq Bey is like the player of the week or something like that, right? He's like the player of the week. He's been balling. Look, 37.50. I think I read that somewhere. Sadiq Bey. I remember playing him early in the season. He burnt me. And I don't really like his game like that. I don't like his jump shot. I don't really think he's that talented. I'm not going to play him. 7,600 Grant sounds cool, but Chicago will be holding it down in the paint. And then the numbers are not supportive. I know he started the season high. Indiana, you only had 24. That's not cool. That's not cool. So, not doing that. 7K Plumlee, no. No, Plumlee had a couple games, but we're not gonna chase our way into that. Man, a triple double, never in his life. Okay, here he had 3 blocks and 2 steals. Nah, don't do that. Don't pay 7K for Plumlee because Plumlee liable to get you 24, 34, 36. Them type of numbers for 7K is risky. God forbid you get I would not pay 7K for Mason Plumlee tonight. I think that's irresponsible. I think that's irresponsible. Thanks. Wanted to. Oh, hold on. Miss you guys talking a lot today. I like to take everybody's comments into consideration. It's part of what makes this crew special. Keep your screen like this. It's clear. But I do the same thing every night. I think it's your settings. You gotta make sure the steals scared me. I won't go all in, but it seems decent. Oh, I like Bertans. That's a fade for me. Campazzo play like McConnell. Yeah, I said that. They do. Keep doing you, bro. All love. You already know, Mr. Doug Wizzy. Campazzo's a free square. It depends. I need news. I think Campazzo one of the players coach like to play on national TV and at home and stuff. Okay. I need that Eric Gordon news. I think they just said that he's out, right? I think I just read that he's out. Or I'm bugging. Oh, he's still a game time decision. They playing games. I don't need that. I don't need that news. I could just fade that whole situation. I got one Murray line just in case Jokic ain't shooting because of his thumb. Okay, all those injuries. Yes, from a numbers point of view, he has to go off. MP Jr. on my bucket list. He's dead to me. That's a fact. I don't even see what people like playing him. Like, you don't get consistent. You see the guys I play is consistent ballers. They might have one or two game off where they let me down, but I like consistency, man. Najee killed me yesterday, not playing nobody that's a bum. And make 6 or 7 threes the game before. So I'm trying to tell you, slow money. I'm looking at Plumlee. I see he had a triple double. Then I see one game he had 3 blocks, 2 steals, or something like that. I'm like, wait a minute. This is a trap waiting to happen. Thanks. I wanted to play Delon. I needed that. Yeah, Delon kind of good. Bay's kind of nice. I don't know. Not when I watch him. I don't like watching them. Thoughts on Harris and Embiid? Harris is cool for that 7K now that Simmons is out. And Embiid is too expensive for what I like to do. But Chicago should hold him. Do you like Butler on Fanduel for 9,400? Hell no. Hell no. And Butler, I've been playing Butler consistently, but not today. That's expensive. That's expensive as hell. Let's go. New Orleans versus Portland. New Orleans. Zion is balling, man. I think 8K is still probably too cheap. We getting some consistent play out of him. He only played 28 minutes. Who they playing? Portland? Who's that? Melo? Oh shit. I think I'm going back Zion tonight. I'm on the Zion train now because the numbers are starting to be consistent, okay? And he's getting assists now. Like they so what we see here is that they're running the offense through him. 3 assists, 4 assists, that's good. His rebound numbers are up a little bit. Portland is not really that solid down there, man. That was the thing that used to scare me about him was his rebounding. I think I'm going back Zion. Let me see who would I bump right now for Zion. Nobody in that price range. I could come off some Capella for Zion. Why not? I wasn't even big on Capella to begin with. Let's do that. This is how the lineup building process works, guys. Just like this. Let's do that. Let's do that right there. I love Zion tonight. Who else they got on their team? 6,500 Lonzo. His assist is down. They took the ball out of his hand a long time ago. Bledsoe. Ingram has been balling too. It's not sleep. You playing Zion, you got to consider some. Look at his assist number 7-7. He's getting to the line. Unless this guy scored 30, you're in trouble. Who they playing? Portland? No, that's possible. He's long. They don't have nobody that could probably match up on him. I'll take Zion because of the rebounding is up. Hold on, let me make sure I really want to pay 8K for Zion right now. Yo, these guys' price never changes, man. I'm gonna play Zion tonight. I think Zion could get. He even hit a 3-pointer. I remember that. I was watching the game. I'm like, this man hit a 3-pointer. 28 minutes, you get to 51. That means to me that you have potential. Your upside is gonna keep increasing. Maybe he's forming into that person that the world expected him to be. I'm gonna give him a shot tonight. I like him on a slate like this. Definitely consider some Zion tonight for sure. Ingram, Josh Hart. We're not gonna waste time. Steven Adams for 5,100 against Portland might be okay. For some reason, though, when center's playing Portland as of late, hasn't been doing much. And I don't know Cantor for playing defense. I've been trying. The other day, I'm looking at, I'm like, why every center? Because I like to pick on Portland for center when Cantor was starting. And I'm like, why every center keep failing? Everybody I pick, I've been playing like the last 3 centers against Portland, and they just keep failing. So I'm not gonna keep doing that. But I definitely like some Zion. Even the fours? No, the four. I'm thinking maybe that's why Cantor numbers haven't been that great, is because he's more concentrating on the defensive side of the ball and not the offensive. Maybe, I don't know, but 21 rebounds is great. But if you put up 21 rebounds and you couldn't crack 35 fantasy points, that's alarming to me. That means I'm not playing you. Period. Like, what are you doing? You just pulling out rebounds and you're not even shooting. His shot attempts was what? He played 32 minutes. Oh, 10? 2 for 10? I guess. I don't really like to challenge Steven Adams down there anyway. Local, what do you call him? Rooster. 6K, you need mid-30s. He's been in the 30s a little bit. I don't love the consistency factor of it. Not messing with Melo. That's for sure. Dame Lillard 10K. It's hard for me to do a breakdown and give you advice on these guys because once you start touching that 10K area, then I stop. Like, I just don't have any interest in playing 10K because it's dangerous. God forbid you roll an ankle, you just have an off game. There's so much things that could go bad that the lineup you put together to afford these players have to be so perfect if they fail. So for that reason, I just don't give myself the headache. I'm not gonna pay a 10K guy, but 6 times value should be possible. He's done it 1, 2, 3 out of the last 10 games. Same, if that's your thing, consider some Dame. I'm not doing it. I don't play 10K players in DFS. I think it's a numbers game. I'd rather a 6K guy with the 10K players kind of upside to them. You know what I mean? Whereas when you have him and you feel like, oh look, I told you Lillard went off for 60, and I'd be like, all right, I got Jimmy Butler. He was 3,000 cheaper. He went off for 62. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing that. What else? I don't know what to do here. I see Trent be getting hot early. I was watching the game the other day. He got hot early, and then I think the game he slowed down. But he's taking a lot of shots. It's the Trent season. It's definitely Trent season with no CJ. He's the guy up 12 to 16 shots. No, I'm not gonna play Gary. Again, I like to play guys. If you look at my lineup, most of these players that you see here are either the number 1 or number 2, especially if they're over $4,500. Like Pritchard is not over 4,500. Edwards is the number 1 or 2 for his team tonight. He's taking 20 shots a game. Okay, Tatum is the number 1. Zion is the man of his team. Delon Wright is arguably second to what's dude's name? And they say they're not playing Blake Griffin anymore. I think I read that. Second to Grant. So these are guys that's on the ball. I don't want guys that's like 3rd, 4th string players. I'm not into that. So that's just something else to note. When I pick players, I need high usage. I'm not into this monkeying around, losing my money. Just not into it. Zion on back-to-back, I'm a chill. Damn. I like Lonzo if he can stay out of foul trouble, but I'm thinking they should be Bledsoe and Dame. Prediction, Boogie goes off tonight at his price because he gets more minutes to match up with Embiid. Good, man. Take it. Those be the type of bold predictions that cause either separation. It's going to cause separation in one direction or the other. Hopefully in the right direction. I'm just not with it. This feel like an Ingram game and not a Zion game. Okay. Lantern playing defense. Cantor. Cantor playing defense this year? He just can't guard a big that can shoot and drive. Oh, okay. Can't read the screen, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna help you guys. If you go to YouTube, right? I'm just gonna show you guys because I get this complaint a lot. Right? When you go to YouTube and you find my video, this hotel Wi-Fi is not that great. I'm surprised I'm able to even do a live stream, to be honest. But here's my video right here. If you find my video and this is the setup, right? Under the video, you're going to see the settings logo right here, okay? If you click on the settings logo, you're then able to click quality, and automatically it has mine at 480p. But you're able to go, oh, that's the highest it can go, 480. Sometimes it might not be at 480, is not that bad. Just make sure you have a high quality. And the next time in my settings, see, they have a thing called latency where I can get you a clearer video, but then my voice is really delayed. It makes up for that. So it's whatever. But yeah, just mess with your settings. You might have to up the P level a little bit, all right? If you're unable to see the screen that well. Because look, on mine, I can see the screen kind of great. Look. Oh, thanks. You see? I can see it pretty cool. So it might just be in your settings, all right? And I'm streaming and looking at a YouTube video, so that's taking a lot of internet from these people. Just to help you out there. All right? Oh, shit. Hold on. Okay. Okay to play Zion and Ingram. Why not? I don't see why not. I'm playing Nesmith tonight. I don't even know who that is. It sounds like somebody that might play for Minnesota. Let's see if I'm right. Nesmith. Boston. 3K. Nesmith. Oh, okay. Okay. Cool story. What game are we up to now? Memphis OKC. On the Memphis side, Ja Morant might be back. Oh, I gotta make sure I got room for my guy. Ja Morant might be back, man. 42 out of the last 3 games. It is a back-to-back for a guy who I clearly see that they're concerned about his safety. My only issue is he shot 12 for 16 here. This is not sustainable, but he only had 8 assists, and he's playing Oklahoma. All right, so let's take away the points. 30s, and then what happened here? He had the double-double bonus. He had the double assist, 22 points. I see a line like this from him, about 42. He hasn't really shown much upside, so I'm going to have to say no. No Ja Morant. All right. Tyus, nope. I had Dylan Brooks last night. I don't know what happened. He didn't do too bad. And who is it now? OKC? Yeah, I might go back Dylan, man. I might go back Dylan. Kind of upside. He got 38, maybe some 31s. He'll hit you with some 18s. I'm good. I'm good off that. I don't want that. Slow-mo been balling out there. Can't lie. Slow-mo been balling. Who else? Brandon Clark. How many minutes they give him? 15? Valanciunas. I love Valanciunas this year. He's been all right. New Orleans, tough down there, though. And they got smacked, so he didn't get no minutes. If you want to forgive him, it might not be a bad idea. I'm not doing it. I'm not messing with none of these guys. They got too many players that contribute. You know who I like? Grayson Allen on Fanduel is always so cheap. And he's been getting into the upper 20s and 30s. You know Conchar is my boy. Where he at? How much minutes they've been giving him? 23. So many mouths to feed. The coach is really getting all his guys' minutes and involved that it just makes me not want to play anyone. And that's the truth. All right. 8,500 Shea Gilgeous Alexander. I'm gonna lock that in. I just gotta see where I got an opportunity to do it. Edwards for 6K. I'll come off Edwards for 6K. Fuck him. Chasing at 51. Put Shea there. I gotta shed some money, but I will. Let's put Shea. Shea Gilgeous Alexander's a lock. All right. His team is all bagged up. They're on the back-to-back. He's coming in fresh legs. The matchup is not that great, but I don't care about that right now tonight. Let me see something. The Lakers, he dropped a 50. Minnesota, he dropped a 50. What happened here? They got blown out here. He dropped 36 against Brooklyn. Phoenix, 48. Portland, 50. Clippers, 48, 50. Yeah, I'm locking in Shea Gilgeous Alexander. I play him most nights that they play as of late. Might be, I might not have to. I might not need to. But there's no Al Horford, you know. Some Basley. Let's not get cute. I don't know about Shea. Something came up over me. Like, just be careful with Shea. But I like him. For right now, he's in my lineup. Maladon is trash, y'all. I watched videos of this guy. Oh my god, he sucks. Diallo don't suck. But now that Shea's back, why would you even do that? Dort be trying. He be playing defense. He be trying. But Shea's back. Williams be trying. He be trying. But Shea's back. But bigger than that, though, the fact that Horford is out. I like Roby. Right, Roby balls out with Horford in. I don't see why he shouldn't ball out with Horford out. Memphis down there could be a little bit shaky, but the minutes are going to be there. It's pretty much Basley and Roby in the front court. They're probably going to play the whole game. Muscala might get some minutes, but they clearly don't like to play Muscala. They really like the Roby kid. They're putting him through some type of camp to try to improve him. He's an assist guy, and 18 minutes, he's getting 7 assists. You give this guy 30 minutes, you're going to get big points from him. 4K is just too cheap. I'll come off young and go Roby. Love Roby tonight. Love McConnell. Love Roby. I like how this is shaping up. All right, so that's what I'm on right here for this game. That's it. I got 2 more games to go. Then I'm going to lock in my lineups. This one's not looking too bad so far. All right. I think, do you see where I'm going? SGA might be on a minute restriction. SGA, I think he did that before when he was out and came back with a big game. Yeah, he's not on no restriction. They just been taking it slow with him. His usage was up and he just started going off. Why would he be on it? But did he really have a knee injury? Maybe. Let's see. No damn minute restriction for Shea. Man is like 20 years old. Crazy. Let me see. Yeah, he missed 4 games. Wasn't that wrong with his knee? With pain stemming from a sprained left knee, he'll sit out. Yeah, on the 7th, he came back after his knee shit, right? On the 6th, and hit them with a 50, followed up with another 50. Yeah, you could sleep. Who they playing? Memphis. Memphis games be weird. Since last year, I hate challenging. That's why I'm kind of second guessing. I hate challenging Memphis sometimes, but not only did Shea take back a normal minute load on his return, but he was able to churn out his best total scoring. Who was sweating availability? You can activate with confidence. For right now, I'm going to hold tight on Shea. I got 3 more games to go. Yeah. Oh, 2 more games. Did I do this game? Oh, shit, I'm moving tonight. That's what's up. Golden State games, I hate to fucking play them shits. They be weird, man. They be a weirdest game. It all depends on how Steph Curry does coming out shooting. Literally. What you get from Golden State depends on what Steph Curry does coming out throwing up shots tonight. But Steph Curry for 10-5, I don't play those. I don't do that. $6K Wiggins? No. Damian Lee, Bazemore, Oubre. 6K Oubre, I like that more than 6K Wiggins, but I'm going to fade both. Only person here on Golden State you should consider Steph Curry and Draymond Green. Draymond Green is balling. At what point do I still have to play him? I don't know. Keep fading him though because it's Draymond, right? A 16 assist though, like jeez. Brooklyn washed that ass up. Orlando, yeah, I'm not paying this for Draymond. I know I see the numbers are there, but I can't do it. I do know that athletic power forwards do good against Miami, and Draymond should do well tonight, but I can't do it. But if you were to play somebody, I would say it's Draymond or Steph. I ain't wasting too much time here. How much they want for buckets over here? Point guard, Tyler Hero, 6K. He played 40 minutes and had 40 against who? The Clippers. Oh, the Clippers without all those guys, yeah. I don't know if you should go crazy chasing that. But Steph Curry don't play defense like that. And they're very short-handed on guards. Maybe even none. But that game was so high scoring and none got none of it. So I don't want none of none. I don't see a pathway for that. 8,800 buckets. Only because I respect Wiggins' defense all year, have been. And I think that's a little bit too much. I think I'm not, oh my God, that's going to hurt. I got to stay off my dog buckets today. Damn. Let me see what my son talking about. I got to stay off Jimmy. Yo, Jimmy has been like a good luck charm in my lineup consistent. Do I really have to stay off Jimmy tonight? I don't think I could do it. I think I got to play Jimmy, y'all. What happened in this Utah game? They lost miserably. What happened? Everything was down. Not really. So why you only at 37? 15 points? And damn, 8 of them came at the line. His shooting wasn't that great. Oh, what do I do with you, Jimmy? Do I play you? Is it to play or is it to fade, Jimmy? Jimmy is the man, yo. He does everything. Look at his stats. What doesn't he do? He's going to get to the line double-digit attempts every game. It's going to get you almost double-digit every single stat, even blocks and steals. All that shit Draymond trying to kick out Jimmy is, give me that. Bing! Oh, what am I going to do with Jimmy tonight? Damn, man. Let me see what St. K's talking about with Jimmy. That's the Jimmy whisperer, too. Oh, my God. I like Jimmy every night, man. I plug Jimmy in every night. He's getting a little bit expensive, but I might have to go to Jimmy over Shea, call it a day, wrap the slate up. Let's go. Or I could just take out Tatum. Nah, I'm not going to do that. I'll take out Zion, though. Move Roby into the center and play Jimmy Buckets. Call it a slate. No funny shit. That's what I might do. Definitely Buckets over Zion. Let's just do that, man. I can't fade my son. This man's been doing me too good. Vanderbilt? You the only one in my lineup I'm looking at right now. I'm like, is that what you want? Is that what you really want to do? On the back-to-back, I'll do it. I don't care. All right, Jimmy. You are the man. Can't have my lineup without Jimmy. So let's go Roby and Buckets. I know I don't like to do it, man. Oh, man. Roby and then Butler. Damn, man. I got to fucking have a 9K Jimmy Butler tonight. That's going to give me anxiety all the way until 10 o'clock. That's crazy. And then who else we got to look at? Some Bam out of the bio. Yeah, he's been balling too. Don't. I just had a big game against the Clippers, but none of those guys. We're not going to get too crazy. Draymond could be a little pesky. That's it. Let me see what y'all talking about. Jimmy Buck is giving me anxiety. Hero is the play. I know that, but I'm not doing that. I don't play Hero. I play Jimmy. I just got to stick to the players that I play, Hustle. The dudes that be coming through so consistent for me. Wiggins is a very good defender. That's a fact. And I know that. But Jimmy Bucket is a very good offender. You know that? Did you know that part? He does everything and defender. He does offense, defense. Well, I'm not scared of no Wiggins. Matter of fact, that's even oh shit, I'm bugging. It's like Eureka. That's more. It's Wiggins. I am definitely playing Jimmy Buckets. Jimmy Buckets would take four third string practice squad players and take it to Andrew Wiggins. He's done it. He's already done it. He'd embarrassed that kid time and time again. He's like, come on, man. Come on. Jimmy Butler a lot. It just hit me. Like, oh shit, it's Wiggins, guy. He hates them kids. He stays schooling them. Clippers. What y'all got for me? Them dudes is back or nah? Paul George is still out. And what's up with you, Kawhi? Questionable. You know you gonna play. It was a back-to-back dog. You just been playing a lot because Paul George been out. He's been overexerting himself, not playing you well. I'm not doing that. But if Kawhi doesn't play, that means some Utah plays. Let me see what they want for Clarkson. 65 is too much. I don't really care for Mitchell. I think I'm done with this slate, man. Mitchell for 8,300 with no Kawhi or what's his name is gonna go off tonight. But I'm done with this Donovan Mitchell shit. But I could tell y'all that he's gonna go off. He's just not gonna go off for me. But he will go off, all right? Ingles at 6K, he's starting to push it. He's starting to get it. It's a 4K player. What else we have here? That's it. I don't see nothing else that shouts at me. And then on the Clippers, it's gonna be tough. Utah's gonna wash these niggas up tonight if they don't have even with Kawhi. But if Kawhi sits, I would say go to who started the one. They'll start Mitchell. Right? Is that what they've been doing? I don't know. I think Utah is like the hottest team in basketball. I think they got the best record in basketball. They're playing the best defense. I wouldn't suggest even. I don't even love that game, man. That game will get weird all over it. I'm not gonna lie. Look, they got the best record in basketball, right? If I'm not mistaken, by far. They got like 3 games up on the Lakers, a game and a half. So they only lost 5 games all season. So that's a game that could be a little bit weird, guys. I don't know. I can't call it. Tyrese Maxey in play? Yeah. But I like other players. I like Pritchard. Now, if I go down to one of those super cheap, all right, let's fix this up real quick. Let's move up TJ. My slate breakdown is complete. I got all my plays. McConnell. All right. And then we keep Tatum, Butler. One of those guards can. Do we have more news or no? What is Fantasy Lab? Come on. The game's almost lock time. What y'all got for me? What's going on with Campazzo? Can I trust him? Sadiq Bey is going to be in the starting lineup. Wizards are going to start whoever the hell they want. Otto Pork, those Ishmael. Alright, so we don't have the news. So, this is what I want to see real quick. There's a couple. There's Campazzo. Who else? It was 2 teams that had cheap point guards. It was Minnesota and Denver. It was Campazzo and McLaughlin. How much is Campazzo? 3,500. So they're both 3,500. So let's say I go with one of those 2 guys. Because I'm definitely going to go with one of those 2. So let's take the more expensive one just for salary's sake. And then I have 4,800 for a forward. Let's fix this up. Butler, Tatum. So 4,800. Could be 4,900. Let's see. Let's start at 4,900. So we have MCW. That's the Knicks. No, I'm not doing that. For me to expect 30 from you, Guy, Crazy, Valentine, Gallinari, Lamb, Hart, Baker. None of these names stands out to me like that. I haven't seen one sure thing 30 I'll just stick to Vanderbilt because my gut tells me he's gonna get 30. Let's see, fuck the value. Um, Hold on, I had two people in my lineup. I took one out. Or Pritchard. Yeah, let's do that. Let's stick with Pritchard and Tatum. Nice little stack. All right. I don't need to be chasing this weird value that the world likes to chase. I have my own mind and my own value plays that works for me. And Vanderbilt. Where are you, Vanderbilt? Mr. Vanderbilt, you can stay because I feel like you're going to do it. The numbers are there. Let's update. Let's go to my lineups and fix that. That's my Draftkings. Easy. And then we're going to go to Fanduel. I got Hagens, Servetus. Edit, import. Send this to my son Jamal real quick. He told me he wanted a lineup. Send my son a lineup. And now it's going to make my Fanduel. Let's fix this ugly shit up. Edit. I forgot Jimmy Buckets love showing up. Andrew Wiggins. Lazy ass. Let's clear this out. Clear all. Okay. Point guard. Alright. That on right. And my guy, what's his name? TJ McConnell. Wait, damn, 6K? Fuck. Let's do it. Let's see what else they have though. Let me see, make sure I'm not bugging. Oh, Cole Anthony's back? Rubio, Nunn, Maladon, Shake Milton, Alf Payton, Reggie Jackson. Waste of time. Shooting guard. Let's get Shea. And who else do we want? Yeah, let's get Anthony Edwards. Took him off of Draftkings, but let's at least have him in one. Let's see what else they got though. Alright, let's go to small forward. I think I'm gonna have to go Jimmy, man. Jimmy and who else they got? How much money I got per player? I'm getting low. See who else I like down here. I'm going Jimmy everywhere. It's my same players. Fanduel will be easier because it's by position. And like I'm scrolling out here, I don't love nothing. But I'll find somebody that already broke down the slate. I know who I like and who I don't like. Damn, shit is ugly. Let's come back. Let's get our short things in. Let's get Roby. 4,700. I could pay that for you. And who else I had? Vanderbilt. How much they want from over here? 4,400. I could pay that. Let's see what else I'm missing out on. 10K Sabonis. I don't need it. I don't need a 9K Randle. Zion over here is 8,300. I might want some of that. Let's gotta see. I might want some of that. Alex Noel, 5K. How much money I got now per? 6,900. What's that for centers? Take 6,200. That young. I swear to God, I'm gonna take that. I am risky, and I know it. What about that Boston kid? How much they want from over here? 36. Well, if I do that, then what? That leaves me with 10-2. Let's see, small forward. Who do I even want? Oh, how much is Tatum over here? 94. That's a little risky. It's pricey. I don't love that. I get Jimmy, and I can get Ingram. I think I could do that. I can get some Ingram in my life. Nah, I don't want Ingram though. Slow mo. He's been balling. Sadiq Bey, they say starting. I'm good. Ingles, Michael Porter. I don't like nobody here, so I'm just gonna go and play. Yo, Jaylen Brown should ball, you know. What the fuck is wrong with him? Why is he playing like shit? I'm just gonna go Brandon Ingram, bro. You know, nobody that can hold him. I'm gonna go Brandon right there. I could upgrade Vanderbilt to 6,400. Let's see what's available in that range. Rocco, Basley against Memphis. Basley against Memphis. Basley, I will fuck you up, man. Let me see what you've been doing. Look, 36 against Portland and 34 against Milwaukee. And you're doing it without blocks and steals like that, I think I could trust you tonight, right? There's no Al Horford. Basley, don't do it to me, man. Let me see. Basley Roby stack. Take out Vanderbilt for Basley. I don't sound like. What happens if I upgrade Roby? 67. What am I talking about? 56. Let's start there. What they got down there is for center. Steven Adams. Carter, Zubac. Cousins, Thad Young. I do want Thad Young, I'm not gonna lie. I want him a lot. I do like Thad Young a lot tonight. Let's balance out this lineup a little bit. I got a little bit crazy with the whole so I get some Thad Young. And then I gotta come off 600, small forward. Yo, this bum better come through, man. Stop playing himself. Think I like this one right here. Done all right. TJ Maxx, Shea, Edwards, Jimmy. Yo, Jeremy Grant, though. Last man in. Sometimes it be like that. It be those. Done all right. TJ McConnell, Shea, Anthony Edwards, Jimmy Butler, Jeremy. I like this one. I like this one right here. And there it is, guys. Based on my analysis. All right. This is what I got. Hold on, I'm just quality check something really quick. Let's run a quality check real quick. All right. Edit. The center position got me a little bit uneasy. Let me see what y'all talking about. Oh, y'all not talking much. The center position. That's what I gotta. I know my gut. You know, I was breaking down the slate, and I like Thaddeus Young. But if I had to go cheaper, what do I do? I'm not messing with Wendell. What other options I have? It's nothing. I can maybe go Tristan, but I don't want to. I really don't want to. Pascal, Robin Lopez. Yo, this is my lineup, man. 7K down on right, though. Jeez. Why they want so much over here for him? Jamal Murray, 6,500. Like what I got. Let's see, Kobe White, 6K. Reggie Jackson, nothing. So I don't feel like I'm missing out on anything there. I think I'm all set. Shooting guard. I'm sure I'm missing out on it. Yeah. Who are the studs tonight? I wonder who everybody's going crazy for. Embiid, Jokic, some Vooch. Oh shit! I'm here talking mad shit and not saving the damn thing. I think I did save it. I did save it already. All right, I'm out of here, guys. Did you talk about Savi? You know I love some Savi. That's my guy. Savi is my guy. Savi. Is it Tabi or Savi? Let's see what Savi. Why? Why are we talking about Savi? There's no what's his name, right? Oh, he just had a big game. Let me see. Where's Draftkings? Savi is my guy. But people got to be out for me to play Savi. Like, it got to be like a certain situation. They don't really give him too much minutes unless something's going on. But let me see. It's Dallon Ellington, right? Ellington's playing. And he got to get his 20 minutes. Yeah, I'm not crazy about Savi tonight. And then Sadiq Bey still starting. Really want to get on that? It's Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what he got. 3 steals here, 6 on 30 here. He had 30 points. He was 7 for 7 from downtown. 30 here. Oh, hold on. I know what I could do here. I know, no, they got him really expensive over here. I'm not going to do that. Yeah, I don't need 5,500 Bay. I could miss out on that. Don't buy a Grant. Blake Griffin, they say he's done for. Oh, that's why everybody's like, Plumlee this, Plumlee that. Plumlee's not bad consideration. How much they want for him on the duel? No Blake Griffin, so you know Plumlee out here flirting with triple doubles. Let me see what they want from over here. Some ridiculous shit. 7,300 against Chicago. If I do does that, right? Now what? Sadiq Bey is 5,800 over here. Man, I tell you, we don't want to play Grant. You know, that's a fact. Grant's been costing me. Oh, I could go slow mo. Fournier. Fournier's back. Oh, I got options here. Let me see what slow mo got going on. Slow mo is not a bad plug, yo. Sadiq Bey. I'd rather slow mo. Time out. I want to trust Fournier, but the fuck, I'm bugging. Just go slow mo. Why am I hesitating? Go slow mo. It's OKC. They're gonna throw up a whole bunch of bricks. Go slow mo. Go slow mo. Go slow mo. Go. So who did I come off of? I came off of Grant and Young for Plumlee and slow mo. Because Grant's been trash. Did they play Chicago? Yeah, numbers. If it's a numbers game, man, at least slow mo, I get a good 30 and just be like, all right, good. Let's do that for now. And then Plumlee with no Blake Griffin. I just hope that's not a mistake. Here's my phone. I did like Young. Let's see, Plumlee got going on 3 games in a row at 40. Anytime he's up in the 30-minute range, he does good, right? I'm alright with that. I'm alright with that on Fanduel. And man, who else did I plug? Anderson. Let me see what Memphis situation look like. Let me just make sure it's saved. Where are you? It did save. Memphis. So for not Memphis. Oh yeah, for slow mo. So it was Jonas and Clark for the most part, and then Kyle Anderson and Tillman. How many minutes Tillman played? 19, 22, 22. It's a back to back. So much. Anyway, it is what it is. I'm lock and loaded. Final thoughts, suggestions. Oh, Rose is gone, so more Savi. Savi is cool. It's kind of cheap. It's a good sleeper. I like it. I don't hate that at all. It's been a good time, guys. You know I'm undefeated when I break it down. So play those lineups with confidence. Peace, love, blessings. I'm out.